I think there's going to be an identity crisis. I'm telling him I don't think he thinks I'm somebody else, but I'm not. Anyway, Ragas is kindly taking me up to Monal. It's a viewpoint that's up the top there, maybe about 10 kilometres up the road in the mountains, and it's supposed to be an incredible viewpoint. It's called Monal restaurant, and we're going to go there, we'll have some lunch, and we'll see what it's like, and let's go. And he's kindly taken me up, which is lovely. This is what happens in Pakistan, do you know what I mean, when you meet people, kind people. चलो भाई साहब, आपका नाम बताएं फिर? वकास। वकास, this is वकास अहमद। सैयद वकास अहमद, वाह। चलो, काम चलेगा।
मेरा इधर अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह अपना सेटअप है।
आपका?
जी जी।
अच्छा, क्या कर रहे हैं यहाँ पे?
फैशन डिजाइनिंग का काम है।
अच्छा, he's a fashion designer. How interesting is that? I've always wanted to talk to a creative in Pakistan, and especially a fashion designer, an artist.
मैं अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह प्रोफेशनल लेवल पे करता हूँ। मेरे पास सारे जो है ना अच्छे लोग हैं इधर के। कॉन्टैक्ट ऑनलाइन पे।
Online. So he's a fashion designer, and all his clients are online, international clients are online. Isn't that fascinating, the kind of people that you meet randomly? I mean, how much more adventurizing can we get today? How random is that? This is what happens when you travel with an open mind and you have some sort of idea what you're going to do, but 99% of the times you go with the flow and see where it takes you.
मैंने जब आपको देखा ना, मैंने फौरन पहचान लिया।
अच्छा,
मैंने कहा ये भाई वही है।
अच्छा, पता है यार, मैं ना स्कॉटलैंड पे आया था ना। अच्छा, तो वहाँ पे ये कराची में पहली दफ़ा आया है पाकिस्तान में।
अच्छा अच्छा।
इधर लाहौर में ये पहला कारोबार नहीं, पहला दिन है ना यहाँ पे। अच्छा, अच्छा। I think there's a mistaken identity, but I just.
और अभी मैं सोच ही रहा था, अभी मैंने जाना था अपने यूनिट पे ना, फिर एकदम मुझे आप नजर आए, हालांकि मेरा काम चल रहा है। यूनिट अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह लगा हुआ है, काम मेरा ऑलरेडी चल रहा है। अच्छा। और मैंने कहा चलो आज आप मिल गए, आपको थोड़ा सा मिल भी लूँ आपसे, ज़रा गपशप भी हो जाएगी।
गपशप भी हो जाएगी
और आपको जगह भी दिखा दूँ ज़रा आपको इधर की ना।
Dude, we're not gonna knock this. When you get a free ride, we're not gonna knock it.
ये जो एरिया है ना, ये जिस एरिया में भी हम घूम रहे हैं, ये रेड जोन है। इधर की सिक्योरिटी बहुत सख्त है।
क्यों? वजह की है यहाँ पे सिक्योरिटी में?
सारी आर्मी बैठी है इधर।
अच्छा, so this is
पार्लियामेंट लॉजेस भी इधर नज़दीक है।
अच्छा, so this is called the secure red zone.
ये रेड जोन में फिर रहे हैं इस वक्त।
अच्छा, and the security is really tight because there's the parliament here.
हम लोग इस वक्त कैमरे की आंख में देख रही है।
हमसे देख रहे हैं।
हमें सब इस वक्त नोटिस है।
पाकिस्तान जिंदाबाद। जहाँ कैमरे, कहाँ कैमरे?
ये जी सिर्फ इस एरिया में है इस्लामाबाद।
अच्छा अच्छा।
सख्त सिक्योरिटी है।
अच्छा,
हाँ, इस एरिया में भी हम घूम रहे हैं ना।
the most secure area in Islamabad. Look at all these big houses, यार। Look at that.
पंजाब हाउस है।
ये पॉलिटिशियन की कार है। It pays well to be a politician in Pakistan. Look at the houses. Bloody hell. ये देखो। I mean, that is less than a stone throw away from Saidpur village, and you've seen the disparity within 5 minutes.
अभी हम जा रहे हैं सैदपुर उधर सुपरमार्केट। ये सुपरमार्केट।
This is, I'm a blagger. I've backed my way into this, but I haven't actually. He offered, so it'd be remiss of me to say no, and I don't want to offend the culture by saying no. I'm not going to take a free ride out of that place and into somewhere else. And when in Rome, as I say, you go with the flow. ये आप कहाँ जा रहे हो ना? आप
फ्यूल
हैं?
मेरी बाइक में थोड़ा सा फ्यूल कम है, तो चढ़ाई हमने चढ़नी है।
अच्छा अच्छा अच्छा। मैं पे करूँगा आपको फ्यूल।
नहीं 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 नहीं
नहीं बिल्कुल नहीं 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 नहीं
नहीं ये बात नहीं,
ये बात नहीं, मैं ये बात नहीं सुनूंगा।
नहीं नहीं
मैं आपके बड़ा है, मैं कहता हूँ मैं आप फ्यूल पे करूँगा।
मुझे तो पैसे ही डलवाना था।
मैं करूँगा ना।
नहीं जी नहीं नहीं
नहीं जी नहीं जी जी हम करेंगे यार, ये नहीं होगा।
नहीं ऐसे नहीं होगा। और आपको मज़े की बात बताऊँ, मैंने इस नियत से आपको नहीं मैंने वो किया।
नहीं मुझे मुझे मालूम है। मैं लोग
मुझे बस आपको वो देखने का बड़ा शौकीन हूँ, तो मैंने कहा चलो आज भाई मुझे मिल गया, कुदरती बात है ये तो अल्लाह की तरफ से। अच्छा कुछ बंदे और भी हैं यूट्यूब पे ऐसे और जिन्होंने ये अपना बनाया हुआ है, पर वो मुझे अक्सर इधर मिलते हैं। मेरा किसी के ऊपर दिल जल्दी वो नहीं होता।
अच्छा 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 अच्छा।
पता नहीं आपको मैंने देखा, मैंने कहा बस इनसे मिलता हूँ आज।
अच्छा माशाल्लाह। चलो यार, जो किस्मत में होता वही होता है ना, देख लो।
पर आपने ये काम करके गलत किया, तो मैंने ऑलरेडी दिलवाना था।
So we're going up, see that mountain in the background there? We're heading straight up that way, and that's where we're going, right to the top. Apparently, it's meant to be a view to die for. Like we said at the beginning of this video this morning, we'll be the judge of that. What we'll do is go up there and see if our mind is good. I dare say when it comes to nature in itself, it does blow me away, because the natural beauty is incredible. You can see the background, those beautiful mountains in the background, and we're still climbing up. Magnificent, absolutely magnificent. Just given up.
इधर ये है ना, इधर जहाज क्रैश हुआ था यहाँ पर हुआ था। शायद आपको याद हो कि ये बहुत पुरानी बात है।
अच्छा अच्छा।
वो ये जगह है।
So there was a plane that crashed.
ये लिखा है
Margla Hills Air Crash Memorial.
यहाँ पे सब यानी कि जहाज, जब धुंध बहुत ज़्यादा थी, बारिशें हो रही थी।
अच्छा।
तो
यहाँ में
ये जगह सारी ये जो है ना वो है।
वाह।
उन सबके इधर नाम लिखे हुए हैं, जिसके उनको नाम याद थे उन्होंने लिख दिए।
So that's a memorial for the plane that crashed here. I can't remember when, but that's a memorial for all the people that passed away. Oh, how sad is that? But at least they've kept a memorial and they've written the names of all the people that passed. Wow. This is a viewpoint. Can't wait to see the whole of Islamabad. Your name क्या है इसका? Damiko? Dominico. Let's go and have a look at this viewpoint.
ये चेक करा दूँ आपको ऊपर से?
हाँ जी।
इसका विजिट कराऊँ जरा?
क्या?
इसका वो आगे से इसका पूरा व्यू नज़र आएगा।
चल जाएं, चलो आ जाए। We don't know where we're going, but we said yes. Brilliant, this is how it's done. Random.
जो चीज़ें हैं ना, जो भी कुछ बीमारी इंसान को लगने वाली ना हो भी ना, तो वो नहीं लगती।
सही है।
कोयले के ऊपर पक के ना वो ख़त्म हो जाती है हर चीज़।
हाँ।
सेक जो है ना, एक गैस का सेक में और इसमें बहुत फ़र्क
है। तो यार ये पानी भी डालते ना हांडी में, ये टैप वाटर डालते हैं ना, वो खराब करता है।
ये सिर्फ कुछ अच्छे रेस्टोरेंट हैं जो मिनरल वाटर का पानी यूज़ करते हैं, उन्होंने लगाया हुआ है, पूरा सिस्टम लगाया हुआ है।
हाँ।
सिर्फ 2-3 इधर हैं रेस्टोरेंट, उनका बहुत अच्छा
इस्लामाबाद में। अच्छा, अच्छा।
उन्होंने कहा पानी इतना अच्छा है कि उन्होंने अपना पानी बेचना शुरू कर दिया।
अच्छा।
और उनका पानी चल रहा है।
So he's reiterating literally what we said in the last video about eating karais and curries in Pakistan. You've got to really watch, because yes, when you cook it at a high temperature, it should technically kill the germs, but not necessarily. Because I ate in a very Havali restaurant. We did a vlog on that the last couple of times there, last two vlogs ago, and I got food poisoning from there. It just goes to show. He says he knows a few restaurants in in Islamabad that actually cook with filtered mineral water. So that's what they use, and that's why you do get food poisoning if they don't. So I was right. Well, I wasn't, but I was. But somebody told me. Hello, let's go and explore this interesting day we're having today with vlogging. Completely random, nothing. It was planned but not planned, so to speak. So we're just going to go with the flow and see where it takes us all the way till tonight. We're going to go to this Markaz food market tonight. Do some vlogging down there. Dana? That's a wild monkey, thank God. And they're notorious for stealing. Right, trash goes there. Not there. There. Unbelievable. I'm gonna stop whinging about trash. It just winds me up. Right, anyway. Let's crack on. Wow, bloody hell, lads. Oof. Ye dekho. My God. Oh my God, look at this viewing point. Look at this. I hope you're seeing this. I can capture this in the camera. Oh my God, it is incredible. So look, you can see Islamabad's built in a grid system, isn't it? Like a bit like the American grid system. Because it's a new city, it was built after 1947, after the partition. So they had oh, there's the mosque there, look, in the distance. Yep. ये मैं vlog बनाएगा सुबह की फजर की नमाज में वो vlog बनाएंगे. Look at that, look how green and lush this beautiful city is. This is why people come to Islamabad to settle down here, because the temperature, I mean, even this is the summer, it's manageable, and you're touching the mountains. The Himalayas, यहाँ पे ना Himalaya यहाँ पे ना, over there.
जो किस चीज़ मतलब समझा नहीं मैं.
Himalaya.
कौन Himalaya?
And the mountains of the Himalayas. No, it's not. I tell a lie. Okay, it's not. But there's still mountains in the distance. But look at the grid system here.
हम लोग उधर से ऊपर आए हैं.
अच्छा, वहाँ पे.
इस रोड से आए हैं ऊपर.
अच्छा, ये रोड इस सेंटर इस्लामाबाद का टाउन सेंटर ये कहाँ पे है फिर?
ये रेड जोन में हम खड़े हैं इस वक्त. वो सारा पार्लियामेंट हाउस है.
अच्छा, से पार्लियामेंट
हाउस. ये जितने वाइट नज़र आ रहे हैं, वज़ीर आज़म हाउस हो गए, पार्लियामेंट लॉजेस हो गया, पंजाब हाउस हो गया.
That's all your sort of military and political buildings that are all in that left hand side over there. The center of Islamabad, ये दुकाना में ये वो कहाँ में?
ये वही जगह है. ये आप इस वक्त मिड में खड़े हैं. वो जिधर हम थे ना,
हाँ.
नीचे जिधर हम लोगों ने
सेंटर है बिल्कुल.
फ्यूल डलवाया मिड यही है.
अच्छा, so that where we got the fuel from. Guys, that is the center of Islamabad, and then the city literally spans all the way around. Look, all the way around. Wow. मैं आज गया था monument में.
अच्छा, वो उधर आप गए थे. वो सामने नजर आ रहा पाकिस्तान में.
Oh my God, do you see that in the distance? It's probably going to be hard to see, but in that distance, there you are. That's where we were this morning. अच्छा. यार इतना खूबसूरत है ना. Oh, and look at the lush garden here. I mean, look how green. I didn't expect it to be this green.
अभी तो हमने इससे भी और ऊपर जाना है जिधर.
अच्छा, चलो. Wow. Do not say I'm not giving you a good vlog today. Crikey, I mean it's not even, I think it's half day yet, you know, and we've still got a lot to film, a lot to do, a lot to see. As I was saying, I pay for the fuel, so it's a hustle, I know. I don't know how much of that you got in there, but the guy thinks I'm somebody else. So I'm hot there, it's Shah Faisal Mosque up there. But it's lush and green and it's beautiful. And now, don't judge me on this. I am going to go and hop on the guy's bike, going to Monal restaurant. Am I gonna? Let's roll with it and see what happens. So next stop, Monal restaurant. I think we're gonna go to. It's the highest point, way up there at the top. I think it's up there at the top somewhere. Some viewpoint, even higher. see Islamabad from an even higher point. There we go. And let's go and go to the next point, see what happens. चलो ओके भाई साहब
चिल्लिया करो ना।
मैंने उनको पूछा, उन्होंने कहा ठीक है जाने दो।
ओके अल्लाह हाफिज़।
चलो ये साथ है इसलिए छोड़ दो, अगर ये ना था ना आपको चौकी में डालना।
अल्लाह हाफिज़। Right, next stop the
नाम मैं आपका भूल गया, मेरे दिल से निकल गया। नाम आपका क्या पूरा नाम?
अल्ताफ।
अल्ताफ।
So the adventure continues up this mountain. See what happens. We're going to the very top, and then we get an even higher view of Islamabad. I don't know if you want to see a higher view, but let's go and see the higher view. Let's see how breathtaking and beautiful it's going to knock my socks off. This little 470cc Honda is screaming for another the gear to change. Wow. He's going to be struggling up there for sure. As is this Honda C70. So, boys and girls, I bring you Monal restaurants or Monal view. I hope to God my arse cheeks are numb. You know, at some point when you think, yeah, this is a great idea, then I began to think, what if I get robbed blind halfway up the road there? Do you know what I mean? Thinking, but then you just think, do you know what? Let's throw caution to the wind. Let's take it for what it is. Look at this. Bloody Nora. Bloody hell. Man alive. Man alive. That is picturesque, that is. Look at that. You've got the mountains in the background, look, as far as the eye can see. Look at that wee property up there, look. Tucked away in there, right, somebody's building that right in the edge of the mountains there, look. How beautiful is that? Fascinating. Tell you don't want to fall down there, that is for sure. You do not want to fall down there. Let's go and see what wonders we have up here. There's our man go inside. He's not here, but he's disappeared somewhere. Are you holding on to your pants, mate? Because this is what it's all about. You got your flag there. That is the viewpoint of all viewpoints. They've even got the military there, so you don't hog that place for too long. Right on the admissions reserved. Whoa. So this is it. It's a bit like a, I don't know, anyway, we'll see. Assalamu alaikum. I don't know about you guys, but are you impressed? I know this is a restaurant, but you'll look. I'm not going to whinge. I promise you I'm not going to whinge. Yes, it's a lovely view. It's the same what we had down there, but a tad higher. We've got a restaurant here, so let's go and see the delights of this little restaurant. But it's got a cracking view. I mean, as far as the restaurant's concerned, with views, this is it. Like, you're not going to beat that, right? Chalo. Let's see if we can get a nice little table with the shade and the view. Assalamu alaikum, bhai sahab. Ek table mil sakta hai? Yes, sir. Two.
ऊपर भी हो सकता है, डाउनस्टेयर भी हो सकता है।
It was a good view. I just want to film a good view. आपके ख्याल में यहाँ भी चंगी जगह ये फोटोग्राफी थे कैमरे पास
जी आए।
ये रेस्टोरेंट का नाम क्या है? मुनाल
जी सर।
मुनाल रेस्टोरेंट। ये फेमस है, ये व्यू मस्त
फेमस है।
शेड में मुझे चाहिए, शेड में।
शेड में चाहिए।
हाँ
जो साइड वाला नहीं ज़्यादा अच्छा
सर उधर फैमिली सेक्शन है।
अच्छा, मुझे शेड चाहिए।
शेड इधर आ जाए।
वो साइड ज़रा अच्छी थी
नहीं यार,
असल में फैमिली, वो साइड ज़रा अच्छी थी, मैं उधर इसलिए कह रहा हूँ आप
कौन सी साइड?
ज़रा फैमिली आके बैठी।
I'm trying to make a vlog of the view and the food. I'm not going to be able to make a vlog over there. I'm with people there. As long as there's shade, I don't mind, because in the camera and the sun, I won't be able to record anything in the sun. मुझे shade चाहिए ना?
ओके।
चलो। ये हो चुका, ये ठीक है। Wow, it's not bad. ये ठीक है, ये ठीक है। हाँ, ये चलेगा काम। Shoes. I hope this is not one of those pretentious fucking restaurants where you charge you an arm and a leg just for the view because you're trapped here. But anyway, let's go. Let's not judge it. Let's try it before we judge it.
अब तो मैं तो आता ही रहता हूँ ना आपके रेस्टोरेंट में।
ठीक है।
तो ये भाई आए हैं, ज़रा पहली दफ़ा तो इन्होंने व्लॉग बनाना है।
ऐसे व्लॉग या इस तरह पूरे रेस्टोरेंट की वीडियो तो नहीं,
हमने पूरे की नहीं बनानी,
पिक्चर्स वगैरह यहाँ पे ले सकते हैं।
हमने पूरे की नहीं
एक्सपोर्ट
चाहिए,
के।
हमें पूरे की नहीं चाहिए। उधर का हमें सिर्फ बाहर का व्यू चाहिए।
नहीं, आप यहाँ से ले लेंगे और टॉप से ले लीजिए, ठीक है? वैसे आगे अलाउ नहीं करते, ठीक है जी? प्लीज़ आप अपनी पिक्चर्स वगैरह भी ले सकते हैं। बाकी में इस तरह
अपनी picture, I'm not making a vlog of me because I'm always in the camera. I'm making a vlog of Monal restaurant, the food, the view.
ये तो हमने अलाउ
चलो ठीक है।
मैनेजमेंट की तरफ से कंपनी SOPs है, उसके अगेंस्ट रखो।
So we're not allowed to make a vlog of the restaurant or the view over there. So I think that's an honor. चलो ठीक, no problem. Okay.
So much.
Yep. चलो ठीक है, चलेंगे. So there we have it, lads. Monal restaurant. You can't sit and vlog and showcase the food, the restaurant, what it has. Clearly they don't want vloggers here, so it's not my loss. It is what it is. We tried our best
My wife
to come
is
here.
all.
Which and so there we have it. Monal restaurant. They don't allow people to vlog here, which is a shame because it would have been a nice video. चलो चलेंगे,
जो बनाते हैं
चलो
भाई दाढ़ी वाले थे,
next time सही।
लोगों के सामने ना ले आए
वजह
ये जगह का, ये वो सोशल मीडिया पे डाल के कहीं हमें वो ना कर दें। कहने का मकसद है कि हमारे पर कहीं नैब ना छापा मार दे। हाँ, ये लोग डर रहे हैं इसमें, ये लेबर है ये डर रही है। हालांकि जो मेरे हिसाब से जो इसका ओनर है वो इस तरह का नहीं है।
You have to explain to me again because I don't understand. मुझे so ये क्यों व्लॉगर को नहीं पसंद करते?
ये डर रहे हैं कि कहीं ये हमारी वीडियो बना के कहीं उल्टा सीधा लिख के ना चढ़ा दें। ये लेबर डर रही है, हालांकि इस तरह होता नहीं है।
इतनी मेहनत का बंदा आया,
हाँ,
क्या सोखा रहा भाई।
मैं एक और इनका है
नहीं और भाई साहब जाहिद असी जाना ही नहीं।
फिर बाइक उधर है मेरा, फिर
चलो दफा करो इन्होंने और किसी पास चल जाने।
हाँ, ये जो है ना बस मैं
Oh my God.
हालांकि रिक्वेस्ट भी की है कि हमने सिर्फ थोड़ा सा व्लॉग ही चाहिए हमें, पर नहीं मान।
That's the first time I've noticed in a
मैं
restaurant.
अपनी फैमिली के साथ अभी पिछले महीने खाना खा के गए हैं।
अच्छा, I've noticed in a restaurant why they won't allow you to vlog, and according to Said, they're a bit nervous in case you do a bad vlog, a negative vlog on them for some strange reason, which I don't understand. Why would you do that? We're not in the business of doing bad vlogs. We're in the business of being honest.
ये नीचे रास्ता है, आबादी है।
ये इलाके का नाम क्या है?
ये वही मनाल की है।
मनाल, ये कहते हैं ये मनाल है ना?
मनाल की आबादी है।
Okay, Monal. So that's the village, that's the town of Monal, and that's the very pretentious Monal restaurant. So if you want to come and vlog, by all means, make that trek up the mountain. See if you can get luckier than I am. If you are, I'll like and subscribe to your channel. I've tried and I've failed. No, there's no failure, I think. You know, you just got to try it. There's no risk, there's no story. That's the strapline to my channel. No risk, no story. So, in life you take a risk, it pays off. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Let's go. There's plenty of other places we can dine out and enjoy our time in Islamabad. What a shame. Monal fusion. Dirty wee buggers. Absolute dirty wee buggers. Yeah, we're heading back. No food, no vlogging in the restaurant. Absolutely, I don't know. It is what it is. I'm not going to lose sleep over it. Screw it, you know. Plenty more good restaurants in the world to vlog and talk about. Had a cracking view though. There's a nice view, I have to say, tell you that. Did have a nice view. I don't know what the issue was. Anyway, we're heading down to Islamabad now, in the centre, the epicentre of that city, beautiful modern city. Saeed's got a local place that he goes to eat, so we're going to grab some food there. And we'll decide what next. That is a hairpin. Luckily I put my trust in Saeed, look. He's a very good rider. It's a weird one, isn't it? When you're trying to vlog, some people are really supportive of what you're doing, but some people are just very negative about the whole thing. Bizarre. It's a hit and miss. That's life though, hit and miss. You win some, you lose some. Faisal Mosque again in the distance. I think I'm going to have to show you up close and personal. We've seen it at a distance. That'll be a lovely place to go and film, I reckon. But the timing has to be right. We'll get the timing right, we'll get down there and film that. But your man's hungry now, so we need some munchies and get some lunch. And then we'll crack on and see what else we can find in this glorious, calm city of Islamabad. And a lush day. Honestly, the temperature here is just spot on. I could live in this temperature all year round. 30 plus just suits me just to the T. Lovely weather. Well, boys and girls, we're here with Saeed. Apparently this is meant to be a famous little place, Halim Dar. I'm going to take the fifth on this one. Don't know. The right of admission reserved. There we go. It's an odd one, they never let us into that place. But look, we can adventurise even further into Islamabad and see what delights waits us today. Wasn't meant to be. Let's see what Halim Gar has to offer. Your boy isn't going to eat much. I know about the standards of food. I'm just recovering from the food poisoning from last. Right, let's go in and see what it has to offer. There we go, lads. Halim Gar, recommended by Saeed. what a disappointment that place was earlier on. Oh my god. And it's quite a climb. Assalamu alaikum. Tigo? So we decided to not stay because if you can't film, there's no point staying to eat. And this is Saeed's recommendation, eh, Saeed? Bakas's recommendation. क्या कहते हैं हलीम ही सही कराते हैं
काफ़ी चीज़ें हैं काफ़ी
जस्ट हलीम
वैसे मशहूर जो टेस्ट है वो हलीम वैसे हर चीज़ मिल जाती है
haleem is the tasty. So we'll give it a try to see what haleem's like, and we'll let you know, see what it's all about. It's very authentic here, huh? Authentic place. Oh, let's have a look at the menu. देखिएगा
बीफ में
मीट नहीं
बीफ हलीम
मीट ठीक है यहाँ पे it's got a very extensive what we're going to do is let Waqas organise lunch, let him order because he's local. Waqas, आपका ही order जो आपकी मर्जी है ना
आप मुझे बताएं राइस की चले अच्छा यानी कि चले खाते हैं तो
खाते हैं हाँ जी खाते हैं जो आपकी पसंद है ठीक है There we have it. So we ordered biryani, haleem, some naans. देखिए आपकी fault है जब मुझे पसंद नहीं आई But it's your fault if I don't like it. Right, I'll let you know what the food tastes like and we'll see if it lives up to the expectation. ये क्या है? हलीम अच्छा
टिशू है
अच्छा और भी ले लें यार और भी ले लें
ये तो खाए ना और भी आ जाएगा ये हलीम
हलीम कहते हैं ना अच्छा That's your haleem there.
हलीम
क्या यार
ये दाल होती है गोश्त होता है
अच्छा दाल तो गोश्त है ये
हाँ ये दालें हैं
अच्छा lentils and lamb and that's your biryani there with some lovely rice right let's have a try it and see what it's like a little naan bread first time haleem so you put a bit of lemon juice on this lime juice on the haleem and then we're going to give it a try. First time I'm having haleem. It's a very earthy taste. Look what he's done. He's put chilies, lime. This is garlic. This is ginger. Masha. He's putting it up. Look at that now. Masha. When in Rome, I'm going to do the exact same what he does. ज़बरदस्त है nice wow. It's called haleem with lentils never tried it before looks very interesting please God I'll get upset tummy by it let's have a try oh with the see with that ginger and maybe that's good and the fresh chili it's amazing it actually lifts the flavour up completely lifts the flavour what a lovely little find this is what happens when you find somebody local they bring you to local places you never find this as a tourist right bugger off I'm going to finish my food wow look at that is exceptional it's a local dish called haleem it's got bits of lamb and lentils and that was incredible it was incredible taste sensation the biryani was really nice but the star of the show was this the haleem it was empty
मीठा
Forgive myself. What a beautiful. That was a very good choice. Navakar. The local man told us let's come and eat here for lunch. Really nice. Absolutely beautiful dish. I've never had halim. It's like a lentil dish with a bit of lamb through it. You put ginger, a squeeze of lime, and some green chilies on top. It enhances the flavour. And then you can eat it like spoon it or eat it with a naan bread. And the biryani was exceptional. So thumbs up for this food. What a day it's been. Back on the queue line coming back. Gas message is going to drop me back off. What a lovely young man. What a lovely young man. What a lovely day. Well, I'm back at the guest house. Let me turn that fan off a bit so you can hear me. What a day it's been. It's been different. I'll tell you why. So about this lovely guy with gas. You know when you meet people and you think, oh, what's... Because there's so many, you're always getting warned about people. Oh, don't trust people in Pakistan. They're this and this and this and this. And you've always kind of got your defence thing up. Oh, what a lovely young man this was. I mean, he clearly thought I was some other YouTuber. Like, clearly thought some other YouTuber. I mean, I assumed I was quite unique the way I looked. Apparently not. Clearly there's more of us out there. More buffoons like me. And I mean, he went out of his way to drive me all the way up to Monal restaurant, albeit we couldn't vlog there, but that's beside the point. Then he drove all the way back down. We went for lunch. He insisted on paying our lunch. It was like a massive battle trying to pay for lunch, and he just refused. He says, "You're my guest in this country. I'm not gonna take any money off you." And I just thought, like, what country would you go that people do that? Like, I am really humbled by today's experience. Humbled and touched. Because all these things were running through my mind when I was riding up with him on the motorbike. What if this is a plan to rob me, while... I mean, I was just at that little town, at the little village, and he was sitting there, I don't know why, but he was sitting there doing his thing, and I was going to order a cab, and he said, I'll take you, as you would. But I just know Wagas thought I was somebody else. But he clearly, I'm utterly convinced he thought I was someone else, and he's gone out of his way, and I just hope he's not disappointed when he finds out I'm not that person. So Wagas, when you watch this, I apologise if you think I'm that person when I'm not, but I had a great time with you. Thank you for lunch. I mean, I felt better that at least I paid for his fuel, because I thought, you're not going to put fuel in. You've got to let me put my hand in my pocket, And even that was a battle. Christ. I mean, there's hospitality in this country. I just found that really hard to accept. Anyway, let's conclude today's vlog, how it's been. I think we've adventurised quite a bit. I mean, it's been totally random. We've ticked off most of the things. Shah Faisal Mosque, actually, I'm going to take you tomorrow morning. Wait till you see this. It is a spectacle. Like, I slept on it. I was thinking, what's the best time to go and see this? Look, if you want to see Shah Faisal Mosque, you've got to see it at the best light. The sun's just about to rise, and it hits the Shah Faisal Mosque. It's meant to be spectacular. But anyway, that's for tomorrow. Today's video, I think we've done a pretty damn good job. We should pat ourselves on the back. कह दो यार, कुछ बचता है, कह दो।
किस तरह के तो
सब्सक्राइब करो
रिस्की
और लकी
लकी दादा चैनल लाइक सब्सक्राइब
सब्सक्राइब
तो यूट्यूब मारो अभी आपका